I'm going to show you two different ways that you can work out the equation of a line if you're given just two pairs of coordinates, as you can see in front of us. Both ways start in the same way by working out what the gradient is. So we know that the equation of a straight line is y equals mx plus c, and m is the gradient. So m is the change in the y direction over the change in the x direction. Get the change in the y direction, we're going to take away the 3 from the 6. Those are the y coordinates of the 2 points. And then we're going to do the same idea for the x coordinates. So -1, -2. 6 minus 3 is 3. -1 minus 2 is -3. So altogether that gives me -1 as my gradient. How are we going to work out what the c part is? Well, you can do it by using just straightforward substitution. That's the first way that I'm going to show you. So we know what m is. We've got our equation y equals mx plus c in front of us. So I'm just going to use this first pair of coordinates with the m, and then the only thing that's left unknown in that equation would be the c. So that would be 3 equals -1, the m, times 2 plus c. So that's 3 equals -2 plus c. So adding 2 to both sides, that leads us to c equals 5. And so our equation is y equals -x plus 5. Now we're going to go through the process again, but we're going to look at a different method. And this different method has a little formula all of its own. Y minus y1 equals m brackets x minus x1. And this tends to be the favoured method as you go further up, for example, if you went up to A level. So we're going to work out what m is in exactly the same way as before. So m in this case is going to be 9 minus 7, change in the y's, over 2 minus -3, the change in the x's. So that gives us 2 on the top, and 2 minus -3 is 5. So our gradient is 2/5. Now that we've worked out what the gradient is, we're going to substitute it into the equation that I gave you before. Using, in this particular case, I'm going to choose to use this point. It doesn't matter which of the 2 points you've been given that you use. So this will give us y minus 9 equals 2 over 5 x minus 2. So we're just going to expand and sort this out now. Y minus 9 equals 2/5 x minus 4/5. And then adding 9 to both sides, we'll get y equals 2x over 5. And you can either write this as 41 over 5, or you could write it as 8 1/5. So 9 take away 4/5 is 8 1/5, written as an improper fraction, which looks a bit nicer. It's 41 over 5.